I'm here with Ken Haycock, who is going to speak to us a bit about school library advocacy. Okay, I wanted to ask you about perceptions of school libraries, because we continue to have this gap between the research on impact of good school library programs and particularly the impact of collaborative behaviors of the qualified teacher librarian. And at the other end, we have an invisibility problem with regards to this issue. So what does the research tell us about how this issue is viewed by decision makers?
There's a basic problem in our messaging, I think, because we talk about school libraries having an impact on student achievement, and schools have school libraries from the perception of school administrators, principals, superintendents, and others, because they have rooms, they have space, they have collections, they have terminals, and so what is your issue? Well, the reality is that the research does not say that school libraries have a positive impact on student achievement, so we've got to stop saying that. In fact, it's the certified school librarian or teacher librarian who has an impact on student achievement. And if you dig even deeper, it's not the teacher librarian who has an impact on student achievement. It's certain behaviors of the teacher librarian. So we know that teacher librarians who collaborate with classroom teachers, who integrate information literacy into classroom assignments, have an impact on student achievement, whether that's through the teacher's own assessment of student learning or standardized achievement tests. We also know that teacher librarians who provide informal staff development opportunities for teachers make a difference to student achievement because they're sharing their authority, their expertise, and they're demonstrating to their colleagues that they know something they don't, but they're willing to share it and create a peer culture, if you will, for learning and ongoing development. Coincidentally, not only those two behaviors affect student achievement, they clearly affect funding and the perceptions of principals because they're valued by principals who want to establish collaborative work environments and environments where their professional staff continue to learn and learn from each other. So it serves both purposes, and our messaging is unclear. And if we wanted to talk about advocacy for school libraries, we wouldn't be talking about school libraries affect student achievement. We'd be saying teacher librarians need to get better at collaborating and providing informal staff development. Here's how to do it. We'll provide training at our conferences, and we'll also hold you accountable and tell principals this is what they should expect.